Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chuck Bezio.
I'm Jen Bezio.
And this is Spiritual and Paranormal Experiences, Psychic Kids. Mary, please raise your hand. Makenzie, please raise your hand. Daniel, please raise your hand. Bryce, please raise your hand. Michael, please raise your hand. Christopher, please raise your hand. Okay. Mary, how old are you?
6.
Makenzie?
7.5.
Danny?
8.5.
Bryce?
10.
Huh? 10? Michael?
13.
Jen? No, none there. Mary? Who's your special friend?
It's Jack.
Jack? What does Jack say to you?
He's shy.
He's shy? I think Mary talks about Jack because that's her spirit guide. She also talked about her dog Rocky living in a past life in France. Do you remember that? Yeah? No, you don't remember that? What about your past life in China? Do you remember that? How you used to speak Chinese? And you used to work in the rice fields?
No.
You don't remember?
No.
You used to talk about it all the time. Now we're going to move on to Makenzie. Makenzie knows all about Jesus. Who's Jesus?
Jesus is the Son of God. Jesus always...
He's the Son of God.
Uh-huh. And some people hit him with stuff and what was coming out of him, and then they banged nails into his hands and into his feet because it was really gross and I was really mean, and then God died.
Yeah.
I know something.
Yeah. I'm going one at a time. The next person is Danny. Daniel?
I saw a ghost.
You did saw a ghost?
It was my grandma.
Yeah? Grandma who?
Grandma Bob.
Yeah. When did you see her?
The night that she died.
The night she died? Did she talk to you?
Yeah, I could see her. I was watching TV and I stayed up late and I turned off the TV and she was in the mirror of the TV. She was driving a wheelchair into our house.
Yeah?
It scared me.
Ah. Now, Bryce likes monsters like Bigfoot and Yeti and the Abominable Snowman.
And
Do you have anything to say about Bigfoot?
He has big feet.
What?
He has big feet.
Yeah? What else?
He's an ape.
Is Bigfoot an ape?
Yeah.
Like, who? King Kong? He's different? Does he stink?
Sorry. Yeah. I was watching a show where it was on the show. It's about Bigfoot, and they were talking about all the Bigfoot that they see. There was called it was skunk something. It was where it lived in a.
He stunk?
His name started with a skunk, and I don't know who else.
Yeah.
And it lived in a skunk ape. Yeah.
A skunk ape?
Yeah, and then it lived in the swamps, and then they said whenever they saw one, it smelled like a skunk.
Yeah. What color was he?
Black.
Yeah.
And they said he had green. They said he had green eyes.
Yes. Now moving on to Mikey. Guess what Michael's topic is?
What?
Michael's going to be talking about aliens and UFOs.
Woohoo!
Have you ever seen a UFO? No? Have you ever seen an alien?
No.
Do you believe they're real?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
Because he heard some on the news. I like UFOs.
You like UFOs too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do too. I never saw a UFO.
Everybody likes
goes
UFOs?
Like this. It goes from here. Goes.
I have something.
I never saw a UFO. Auntie Jen said she saw a UFO.
Auntie Jen said she saw a UFO?
Yeah, I saw two with my dad.
Your father has seen them on the paper route.
Yeah.
No, those were orbs.
Orbs.
They're
Where do you
angels.
where do you think the orbs come from?
Heaven. Heaven.
Space.
Are they
Oh.
both? Are they something
They're
in
probably
between?
aliens and angels.
Do you think
Aliens
they're
and angels.
interdimensional, or do you think they're one creature to another, like an individual space pod? Or do you think that they could be angels or ghosts from a past life, or from somebody that's passed on?
Both.
What about?
I don't really know what they're. I think they're like angels or ghosts.
What about? What about Christopher?
Oh,
Christopher is going to talk about orbs and chemtrails. What are chemtrails?
chemtrails are fibers in the air that the government's putting in there so it can change the weather and the heat.
How are they put there?
Oh,
Are they put there by spaceship?
No.
Are they put there by chopper?
See, Danny?
No.
Are they put there by some wild bird flying around carrying a sack behind him?
No.
Airplanes?
They're made. They're mostly can't come from airplanes, from like
Choppers, maybe.
Could you make a chemtrail by building a fire out here and burning tires?
no.
No, you couldn't make one from the ground?
I know.
Orbs.
Oh.
You said you were going to talk about orbs.
I know. I think will happen. It will just go up in the air and it'll disappear.
What? Chemtrails?
No,
Orbs.
if they did a fire, it'll just disappear.
Watch this.
Well, for all in all, the main thing that we're doing here is we're trying to prove the resources that we have in our children and how young they are and how aware they are at such a young age, the different things that they experience. And if a child is telling you something about a past life or a relative that's passed on, don't necessarily pass it off as they're delusional or they're not in their right mind or they're just making up stories. Actually turn around and listen to them and question them on it, and you'd be surprised about some of the answers that you'd actually receive. Children have a tendency to be able to still do this or see ghosts between the ages of 3 and 5, and then later in life, just as they become adults, usually they start to forget. And so you need to use them as resources when they're young in order to be able to get out the right information.
By the time we realized Mary what she was talking about, she was almost of age where she began to start the amnesia period, and she already doesn't remember talking about living in China or her life with Rocky, her dog, as, what was it, Pedro, or?
It was Buddy.
You remember it, right?
Yeah, I think so. She said that
Michael, look at the camera.
I think I forgot. She talked to someone in the corner before.
Yeah.
So the bird said about it.
Excuse me, I have something about UFOs.
Okay, hold on.
And wait, Mary, where did Jack live? No,
Jack.
she said she used to live in the garden.
Yeah.
I know about UFOs. No. It's my
Hold
turn,
on
my
one.
turn.
Okay.
I know about UFOs because me and my dad went to Bryce, right, and we saw 3 UFOs in the sky because I think they're real in Torrington. They are real. Because if one came on this land, then someone will be nice. And
Thank you.
No, I have one
Hurry
more
up,
thing.
finish up. We're almost done.
And guess what? If an alien comes into your house, you gotta run super fast before it hurts you. Amen.
Amen. One thing.
I have a question. Wait. I heard that they said babies when they're little
Doesn't mean I like it.
they talk to ghosts.
Yes, babies do. They talk to spirits. Now I want to ask everybody one very important question. What is the website? www.cbezio.com. Thank you!
Hey, can we do some more show? Please.
That's it.